Stop. And
why is it that every time we're on commentary is when I have to do the Eminem reference?
I don't know, but I wish you would stop. Okay, so first thing our racers are going to do is a trick called Space Jump first so that they can get this item in Alcove immediately, which normally you're supposed to have either Boost or Space Jump to get, according to our logic. And we're starting off with a missile. So,
Missile's good content because you can check Artifact Temple right away.
I agree with that. You can also immediately check whatever the ruined room is that has Morph Ball.
And you can check down Transport Tunnel B.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of early checks that missiles just open up, and it looks like they're both immediately beelining for Artifact Temple.
Pretty much.
And we'll also get our artifact hints here too while we're at it. And another missile. And if we're lucky, we might get to see artifact hints immediately. There's a lot of good spots for the scans, actually. And let's see. We've got Great Tree Chamber, Observatory, Transport Access, Life Grove, Ruined Fountain, Quarantine Monitor. Those aren't too bad for locations, I don't think. Yeah, I would not be too unhappy with those artifact locations, honestly. Life Grove does mean we're gonna have to find Boost, but boostless seeds are kind of disgusting anyway.
Yeah.
And we'll see if Link and Spaghetti both is okay. Link is going for Transport Tunnel B. See if we find something like Boost Ball or Space Jump down there. Otherwise, more than likely they'll be at Chozo.
This could be the play, but it's quite a commitment because if it's not Varia, then you have to climb all the way back up. And if you don't get Space Jump down here, climbing up is really slow.
It's not too bad, but yeah, it is slower.
It's just a missile.
It does end up as a missile, so. But Spaghetti's making the same play, so we're still about even here. So now really the only play they've got is going to Chozo. Question is, does Link check Morph Ball immediately, or does he beeline for Hive Totem? Because Morph Ball or Space Jump could be at either of those locations. I don't think it really costs that much to dip in, to just take a look, see if Morph Ball or Space Jump is there, and have an energy tank over there. Link is going to go ahead and go over check Morph Ball. And we have a vanilla Morph Ball.
Nice.
See, and does a really good job of getting that skip.
That skip doesn't save much in-game time. I don't think it actually does.
In-game
But because
time, no,
because
but
it's
it does
a
save
race,
the
so
RTA. Yeah.
it's a race, so it
And
does save
what was
RTA.
What was that in the half pipe? I missed it. Looked like a
Icebreaker.
charge comp. Oh, okay. And then I didn't get to see what was behind vault. And interestingly enough, Spaghetti decided not to go to Morph Ball immediately, which, I mean, I can understand that you do get a check down here. And that's Power Bomb, isn't it?
Yeah. This is
Okay,
one
that-
of those seeds.
It is, yeah. Does this mean we're going to be finding bombs in Magmore? And that's a missile on Hive Totem. And that's an energy tank behind. So now, because Link does have Morph Ball, he can go over, check Vault here. He can't get it because he doesn't have bombs, but he can at least take a peek, see what it is. He can also get whatever was behind Vault. And man, a missile or a power bomb, I couldn't see it well enough.
I thought it looked like Grapple Me.
Grapple? It didn't look yellow enough for it to be grapple.
I don't know. It looked too wide to be a.
A missile, yeah, that's why I was thinking power bomb.
Yeah, it could be a power bomb. I don't know. We'll see if either Spaghetti goes there or if Link goes back for it.
Yeah, and there's a space
then
jump.
it's solved.
Yep. And Link getting the item over here.
Normally, you're supposed to use boost on the half pipe, but you
Yeah.
can kind of just do that.
And there's our gravity suit. Gravity suit is boost locked. Hmm.
If either of them get ice and wave, it could expect them to go to frigate.
It could.
Did Link check the ledge missile?
I believe he got that as he was coming out of Vault.
Well, no, not that one. The because that's an E-tank and
Oh, you're talking about the one in the half pipe?
no, not the half. The one that you get in 100%. Because
Oh, that was just an energy tank. He saw that on the cutscene.
oh, gotcha. I'm guessing that this item in Watery Hall is probably going to be the play, just because it gave Gravity Suit and it doesn't have the items needed for Frigate.
I mean, I would agree with you, but we would need to find boost for this item down here to be in logic.
So that probably just means boost is early and gravity is probably required.
Probably. I mean, we have power bombs, so it could be here in Dynamo. I think Link's deciding just to go and get this item now. Which is another power bomb.
Nice.
A lot of early power bombs here. It does not bode well for possible Morph Ball bomb locations. And there's our Vario suit. So... Thinking Magmore now?
Magmore is probably the play.
Yeah. I mean,
Either that or they didn't check Frigate Crash Site.
they haven't, no. They can do that now. I guess it wouldn't be too bad doing that on the way back through Talon.
Please
Link
tell
design-
me Link
I think Link's
is
just checking the top of Gathering
up
Hall.
there.
Oh,
That's good content.
Spider Ball. Well, now he can go back and check that item that he couldn't get in Dynamo.
He's probably kicking himself right now.
Probably.
Although that is actually usually what he did is usually the correct play, because
Usually,
if,
yeah. And
if that one item is Spider, then that. Whereas if like any of the items in like Watery Hall or Watery Hall Axis are Morph Ball bombs, then that would allow you to route better, because then you could go directly into Zoid.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And there's our grapple beam.
There's Grapple Beam, so I guess that confirms that Bolt was not.
Yep.
I'm blind.
And interestingly enough, Spaghetti did the same thing Link did, which, I mean, it's the correct thing to do. In all honesty. It just doesn't really work out time-wise this time.
Yeah, if you have Gravity Suit, it's faster to just go for it than
Well, I mean, she didn't go to the top of Gathering Hall. She did the same thing Link did and just went straight for Water Hall. But yeah.
It's like you're more likely to get Morph Ball bombs in the Watery Hall area than you are to get Spider Ball at that one check.
Oh yeah,
So.
definitely.
It's just unlucky.
Yeah.
We'll turn that off.
So it'll be interesting to see if Link decides to check Magma Pool. It's not. Well, no, Magma Pool isn't logic actually. I don't know why I was thinking I needed X-ray. He could also get this artifact in Ruined Fountain too if he wanted on the way back.
What if this is Wave Beam?
No, it's just a missile.
Dang it.
Yeah, Dream is dead.
This is a bad seed.
I mean, I don't know. Too early to tell, I think.
If that was Wave Beam, I would have cropped myself.
Oh, Link doing the dash.
Did we see what this is?
It's an artifact. We already knew that.
Right, yeah. What, Diggorath, what happened last seed?
Everything. Plasma was in main plaza trade. To give a small idea.
Well, what about the seed you had with Elias?
No, the seed that just happened was worse.
Really?
It took 2.5 hours for one of them to get go mode.
I thought you were finished at like the 2.5 hour mark on your seed.
I was. Oh yeah, Gravity Suit was SDA as well. So.
Sub Dark Zero.
So, Link not having much else but to go to Talon here. It does look like he's going to check Crash Site and then probably come back for Magmore.
Now, if Frigate Crash Site is Ice Beam, then we could see him go up and check far. Wait, no, he can't because that's not. He doesn't have bombs.
He could check no.
He can check Overgrown Cavern. If Frigate Crash Site is Ice Beam and then Overgrown Cavern is Morph Ball Bombs, that would be the ultimate play.
I really don't think it's gonna work out like that.
All right, because the logic can't.
We still haven't found boost yet, so this gravity suit is not. Oh, it is Ice Beam.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
So Irumi is a god, but he's not making that. He is not making that play because I'm pretty sure he's got that in the back of his mind that this Ice Beam is not in logic.
Yeah, and I don't think climbing Frigate Crash Site is in logic either.
No, it is not.
So yeah, bombs can't be up there.
I mean, there could still be something good like Plasma Beam up there, but
yeah. But like, if that was bombs, then he could go and clear out Far Trozo, and that would be like ultimate.
But he can't, so he's going to probably check the top of Root Cave now that he's got Space Jump, and then go down to Magmore.
Yeah, Magmore is probably the correct play here because
no, he's
just straight for Magmore.
Oh no, I think he remembered that he hasn't checked this.
So on the one hand, you might want to put this off. Oh, he does have Grapple Beam. That means the logic could want him to go here.
He doesn't have X-Ray though.
Oh right, it can't want him to go here.
At least.
The logic, it makes it so you need X-Ray to get on the invisible platforms, but you can kind of use Power Beam to like. Yeah, okay, it's just a.
Yeah, just an energy tank.
It's in certain situations, it's better routing to put that off until you have Plasma Beam. That way you can do both checks at once and you don't have to climb it twice.
Mm-hmm.
But if that turns out to be something that's really good, putting it off until later screws you over.
And both of them heading into Magmore, but from different ends. We'll see how this plays out. Okay, Spaghetti does have 2 power bombs ready. We'll have to grab another power bomb though from some enemy.
Those bats, I think they have guaranteed power bomb.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Shriek bats have a really good power bomb chance. So Fiery Shores.
There's Boost Ball.
Oh, that's the third time
logic.
I think. That's the third time I think we have Boost Ball in Lava Lake. This round.
This is bad logic. The logic
this is
wants
very bad logic. Yes.
The logic wants you to go get Varia Suit in what was Varia Suit?
Dynamo.
The top of Dynamo. Or it wants you to go get
it wants you to get Varia Suit.
And then
go all the way back, grab Gravity Suit, go all the way back again, get Spider Ball, and then go and get Grapple Beam. That's wow.
Oh, this is bad content.
Yeah.
You can just see how just doing minor sequence breaks can really break open the logic.
And Triclops Pit, I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. If it was something good, he would have gone for it.
Probably.
Or he could be going for it afterwards.
Yeah.
If you fall down,
I did think about that too. And Spaghetti's on the hunt for another power bomb.
God, dude.
Oh my god.
Solved.
Question is Link gonna go all the way back to Lava Lake for his Boost Ball, or is he just gonna go for Fendrano? Now that he has both Wave and Ice.
Checking Lava Lake is usually, because you're gonna have to check that eventually. Now is the closest time, so.
Yeah, it looks like he is going for Lava Lake. Ugh, this logic is so bad though. He does. That's right. He can't go to Fendrana yet. He still doesn't have bombs.
Yeah, okay, that was just a missile.
Yeah.
Up and there's Boost Ball. And then... Oh, he's going back to Chozo.
I think he's probably gonna be. If I was Link right now, actually, I might be thinking. Oh,
I would go check.
he can. He's either looking just for a power bomb to check Warrior Shrine. He's probably gonna check Warrior Shrine later, but he's probably thinking Tower of Light.
Oh yeah, Tower of Light.
That is in logic right now because he has both the Spider Ball and the Boost Ball, and all of these items he has are technically in logic.
And he has Gravity Suit.
Yeah.
The logic.
Gravity Suit was Boost Ball locked, and he's got that now.
Or Training Chamber, because he has Wave Beam, and he has Boost Ball, and he has Spider Ball.
Oh, but doing Training Chamber without X-Ray... Ugh.
It's just a ghost fight.
Yeah, but it's doing ghost fight.
Oh right, yeah, no, I can't do Training Chamber. Never mind, I'm dumb.
Oh yeah, that is right.
Okay, I guess we'll find out what this was again.
Mm-hmm. That looks more like a missile now, actually.
Yeah, it looks like a missile.
Spaghetti, meanwhile, is in Monitor Station, and she's probably going to check Warrior Shrine. Oh man, if this does end up being Morph Ball bombs...
Oh, that would be like F for Link.
That would be. She doesn't have Ice Beam, so she has a few less checks she can do in Fendrana, but that's still... That would still give her a head up. Yeah, she's going for Warrior Shrine. Let's see what it is.
And the thing is given that she came from Chozo, she would probably route it so that,
Does she not have a power bomb?
No, if you go in there, you have to do the boost up the
Oh, that's
wall.
right. Oh,
yeah, it's really dumb.
So
You don't.
Bombs can't be there.
You don't want to do that.
I didn't see what the training chamber stuff was, but probably
I wasn't
nothing.
paying attention. Yeah.
Where are bombs then? Yikes.
Did he check Tower of Light?
I don't think
No.
he did.
Didn't. There wasn't enough time.
Missile and access, E-tanking chamber. Thank you, Ginger.
Okay.
Oh, I had a thought. What if bombs are on... Oh no, bombs can't be on Flagra. Never mind. Or... No, you can't break that... You can't break those with power bombs, can you? The Morph Ball stuff after the Gate and Arboretum.
Dude, they could go to Far Fendrana. What if it's on Thardis?
Oh, they would need Thermal Visor for that to be in logic, but that would be gross.
Oh god.
Ugh. Diggle, they could be. They have access to it through, They have access to it through, what is it?
Oh, they have a... Oh, right. They have
Workstation.
a tournament setting that makes it so that Far Fendrana can't bomb.
Okay.
That's so lame.
Okay.
Okay,
There's a Thermal Visor. Does Stardust actually count for Far Fendrana, actually?
I don't know.
I mean, we know Quarantine Monitor is an artifact. But...
What if it's Frigate? You can't actually do the
Oh my
Frigate check.
god, Frigate is in logic now, yeah!
Oh wait, no, they don't have bombs, so they can't check Hydro Access Tunnel. But they can check everything else.
Cargo lift.
Yeah, they can check Cargo Lift, they can check... oh wait, no, they don't have supers
They don't
either.
have super, so they can't check Biotech. Or
Dude,
Biohazard.
imagine if Bombs was Cargo Freight Lift to Deck Gamma.
Ursheim is also saying Workstation could have bombs because of thermal now.
Dude, actually, Spaghetti's probably gonna go check it right now. So we might actually see her go in.
Spaghetti's gonna be getting her ice beam.
We might see.
She doesn't have thermal, but does she know the locations of the
stuff? I don't know. We'll find out. Ice beam.
Yeah.
Okay, we are not going to see her go to frigate.
Not going that way. Link
oh,
is.
I think Link is.
Link is.
This is, dude. What if this is super missiles and then the super item is
Oh, are you saying main plaza bombs in the tree?
And then what if no the biohazard is bombs and then hydro access tunnel is plasma beam.
Oh. This scene is so front heavy, but it's been front heavy in the rudest way possible.
They still haven't even touched Fendrana or mines yet.
They can't. They can't touch Fendrana without bombs. I mean, they could go through Workstation, but bombs can't be there logically.
Oh god.
No, you can't get to. Okay, I guess they do have power bombs, so they can enter through Workstation. Oh. I'm so glad my seed did not end up like this. I would not be enjoying this.
Not like this. Not like this. Oh.
Spaghetti's gonna be going to Tower of Light and gonna get her thermal visor. This seed is linear in the worst way possible. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh. That is so rude!
Bad content! No! No!
Oh
no!
Oh.
Press
that is
out.
So bad!
No!
Oh my god! Wow.
No.
In all fairness, this is what the logic was pointing you to do? That is so rude, though!
Either this one or Thardis. No.
That is so rude.
Let's see, is Spaghetti gonna go do this play? If Spaghetti does not do this play...
I hope she does. I cannot see Spaghetti wanting to do Thardis at this point.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have bombs for Thardis.
What if Thardis also is the play? That would be the ultimate trash tier seed.
Plasma on Thardis. Oh no, where's Spaghetti going?
Probably training chamber.
Oh, should not check that?
No. Did Link use... Oh wait, you can't use thermal visor to see what's in the thing.
No, you can't. That has to be X-ray.
Link's lead isn't actually too strong if Spaghetti were to like dip out and go straight for Frigate. But the thing is that because Frigate is such a bad play, she's probably not going to do that. So realistically, Link has a pretty strong lead.
I mean, it's not the worst play considering the items they've got and what the logic is probably pointing them to do.
Yeah, because they got gravity, they got ice beam, they got wave beam, they got
thermal visor.
thermal visor. It's like
It looks like Link is deciding to probably make a life growth play. Oh, he does know that Great Tree Chamber has an artifact, so there's no reason not to grab this while he's here. That is true, Life Grove does have an artifact as well, so there's 2 artifacts here.
I
Plus
think that would
whatever
put him at
goodies that, he's at 2 right now, Life Grove will be 3.
yeah. What's up with Link's HUD? For some reason he plays with HUD opacity all weirdly, and so
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wow!
No! No!
Why? This seed!
This is not the seed I needed right now.
Oh my god! Oh.
Okay, we'll see if Spaghetti goes for Frigate.
I mean, there's no reason for Spaghetti not to. Yeah, that's exactly where Spaghetti's going.
Yeah.
This is it. I mean, despite how rude this seed is being, this is looking to be like a very fast seed as long as they find plasma really quickly.
What's up with Link's timer?
I think everything past his minutes is kind of covered on his stream.
Huh. Yeah, probably. Do we know how long the seed is actually so far?
This is looking to be like sub-hour at the least,
About
depending on where plasma is.
Okay, they're about 30 minutes in, roughly.
Okay.
I just checked because I started around 12:10.
All right. So as long as plasma is not in too rude of a place, this could actually be a very fast seed.
What if plasma is anti-chamber?
You already called the ice beam. Don't call plasma beam too, man.
I almost called the bombs. I was expecting supers in cargo freight lift and then bombs in biohazard.
I think that would be a little bit ruder, but this seed is not that rude. It's still very rude, though.
Oh, is Link not going for it?
He's probably coming back for it. He can still do Crossway and haul the others.
Oh yeah, and then he'd probably want to dip.
He also has not checked Furnace either. It looks like he's going for Ghost Skip. And he missed it. Oh, that's true. Caliber pointed out Plasma could be on Thardus.
Yeah.
He's got bombs now. That's in logic.
Tantrum Rock. Classic. Plasma on Flagrant.
Now we're just being obnoxious.
Oh, Spaghetti
is probably yelling in rage right now. I know I would be.
It was like that seed that you had, except
worse.
On your seed. Well, at least on your seed, it was like super late in the game.
Yeah.
So, whereas this one, it's like the logic's kind of points
it's like
there.
half an hour in.
This is one of those seeds.
Mm-hmm. There's our main power bombs.
So they're unlikely to have much of a power bomb shortage at this point.
Yeah.
The only like real part that like really chews through power bombs is
would be phase on mines.
If you're gonna do the power bomb strat on Omega Pirate, that chews through 4 power bombs.
There is not much reason to do that in this randomizer, though.
Because you have plasma beam.
Well, you always have charge beam too.
You have charge beam. So
Crossway doesn't look like it's anything.
My guess is because Spaghetti is not playing with the timer right now.
Link gonna check furnace. Probably both checks, honestly speaking. What have we got here? That looked like a missile.
I don't know. I wasn't able to see, but he would have gone for it if it was important.
If it was plasma beam, he would have gone for it.
He can check Zoid.
Oh my god, he can! Oh no! Plasma beam on Zoid?
Yeah, he's going for Zoid.
Plasma beam on Zoid? That would be...
And he can check Flagra.
I mean, there's so many things that are opened up now that he has.
Oh, but then he missed Antechamber and he missed
He can go back through Talon to check those.
I mean, yeah.
He has to.
I feel like he should have just checked them while he was there. That way he doesn't have to go back through.
Yeah. We have had a seed before where Plasma was on Zoid. I think it was round 2. Yeah, I've watched a lot of Randomizer lately. So. There's that Wave Buster. Is he using Wave Beam on Zoid?
Yes. My guess is because Wave Beam one taps the Wasp and
yeah.
And it has a larger hitbox because it's 3.
I don't think he has nearly enough missiles to do Wave Buster on Flagra. Our restream is a little blurry, so we can't really make out what his missile count is. What have you got, Zoid? Okay. Plasma Beam is not on Zoid.
Let's see, is Link gonna go check Flagra or is Link gonna go back to Farchozo? They don't have super missiles, so that means Ghosts is not in logic. So with that in mind,
it would have to be just Flagra that could have it. Unless we find supers on Flagra. Oh my god, that would be...
With that in mind, I do not believe that Flagra is play, but it looks like it's the play he's gonna make.
No,
or no,
he's not.
no. What is he doing?
I think he's going back through, like, direction of Hive Totem.
Oh yeah, because there's that one check.
He hasn't been able to do that check.
Ruined Gallery.
Okay. I was a little worried there.
Have you seen the clip?
I did see the clip. Yeah. It was like the weirdest light show I've ever seen.
That one is so good.
Like, I've never seen light show not be triggered by infinite speed before. That was a new one for me. That's an energy tank.
Okay,
Spaghetti's got her phazon suit now.
Now, if Spaghetti goes to check Antechamber and that's something good, then she'd actually be in the way.
If it's actually the plasma beam that you thought it was, then that would put Spaghetti squarely in go mode and the lead.
Yeah.
Did Link even open up Antechamber? Like, did he hit that shield with a missile?
No, Link just dipped.
He just skipped right over it. Ugh. I mean, it would not take that long to...
Also forgot, Crossway. Or wait.
Crossway I think was just a missile.
No, yeah, he went through Crossway.
I mean, he definitely would have seen Crossway.
Yeah. I forgot that he went through Crossway to Furnace. Okay, looks like he's probably gonna go check Fendrana now.
Looks like it's what he's doing.
So Life Growth Tunnel is the worst room in the game. Because this.
Yes.
The collision is really stupid, and so it can just refuse to cooperate with you. It doesn't even function.
It's not the collision of the half pipe itself, but it's that thing in the middle that actually is what usually kills your momentum.
Yeah,
I think if that wasn't there, Life Growth Tunnel would be a much better room.
Or if it was just wider.
Yeah.
So that room is bad enough, even if you have boost, because it doesn't even function as intended. But if you trying to get out of there, if you don't have boost and you only have bombs, is really dumb.
It's like one of the worst half-pipe bomb jumps in the game. I'm so glad I just got the double bomb jumps in my 22%.
Yeah. Whenever I'm telling people to do 21%, I always tell them practice Life Growth Tunnel. Don't practice GTC, practice Life Growth Tunnel. You do not want to fall in Life Growth Tunnel. You want to get GTC once and then never fall in Life Growth.
We saw Anti-Chamber's a missile. And wow. Aside from Boost Ball, Magmore's holding a whole lot of nothing.
Pretty much. Oh, we have not seen Transport Tunnel A.
Is that this Morph Ball tunnel right over here?
It's raced.
I mean, this is all in logic now because he's got bombs.
Oh, he just realized that he hasn't checked the yet.
Oh
no!
That's fine. He's got all 3 suits, so that lava's not doing a whole lot of damage. That's an energy tank. That's vanilla.
He's opting not to get it.
I mean, Link runs any percent, so he should be very comfortable with just 3 energy tanks.
I personally am not comfortable unless I have 8.
I mean...
Problem is that my play is really sloppy, and so I get hit a lot.
MQA stands for Metroid Quarantine A. That's the
room
just after Central Dynamo, where the Power Bomb maze is.
It's the room just before Lower Mines.
Mm-hmm.
And then Metroid Quarantine B is the room just before Omega Pirate.
Looks like Link is deciding to check Chapel.
What is Chapel? Plasma Beam.
I mean, that setting is turned on.
I'm so upset that Anti-Chamber wasn't Plasma Beam. That would have been
so good for Spaghetti.
Yeah. Spaghetti would be go mode.
Mm-hmm.
What if but it can still be Flagra?
It can be. The question is, does Spaghetti make that play? I mean, it's...
Also, do we want it to be?
I don't know.
That'd be really interesting, but also...
Are we rooting for the upset? I mean...
I don't know. I like it whenever it's not clear who's going to win.
Yeah. Chapel was looked like just a missile, by the way, so...
Looks like Spaghetti's gonna dip. She could head to Lower Mines, or not Lower Mines. She could head to Mines.
Yeah, she can head to Upper... It looks like Spaghetti's going to probably be... Well, does Spaghetti know bar skip?
Probably.
Oh, wait, no, she would have gotten rid of the bars because she came in through Frigate.
Oh, yeah. Okay, looks like she's not gonna do the Mines. Mines would have been such a sick play.
Honestly speaking, it probably would have been the play I would have made. Or, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think we have checked the Overgrown Cavern.
Why did Link bother checking the plasma locked item there? Because plasma is the only item he needs for go mode.
For X-ray, maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure he would be comfortable doing Essence without a visor, but
it's literally just hunt for plasma.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this means that lower mines can't be required this seed because, or wait, are any of the artifacts in lower mine?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So yeah, because he already has all of the necessary progression items, except Plasma Beam, and Plasma Beam can't be lower mines.
Oh, dude. What if Plasma is Super Missile Lock?
Oh my god, no!
That's our...
No! Wait.
Is that a Plasma Beam? Or was that a missile?
I don't know, but he dipped, so...
So I guess it wasn't Plasma. I think we just saw the orange and immediately thought Plasma.
Yeah, well, it looked round because of the bit.
It did. And I'm very certain if that was Super Missiles, he would have gotten it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Supers is the one progression item they don't. So...
Yeah.
Oh no, what if Plasma is... Or what if... Plasma is Super Lock?
Plasma could be in the Cordite Tube and Hydra.
Oh no. Okay, Spaghetti's going back to Chosen. We could see the Flagra play.
We could.
I think that's probably... That is probably the play she's gonna make. 'Cause that's like pretty much the only thing she hasn't checked that she still can.
Yeah. Actually, she hasn't checked Zoid yet either.
Oh yeah. Oh, she needs to get that artifact.
Oh, has she not gotten Ruined Courtyard? She's probably gonna need to fight Flagra then. I don't think she knows the climb.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, we're seeing a Flagra play.
Yeah, okay. So, if Plasma Beam is here...
That's gonna be...
Then that will be really yikes for Link.
That would be like Omega F.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't blame him. What he's doing is technically the correct play. Because you get more checks out of the way.
Yeah. And Flagra is a very, very slow check because of all the cutscenes.
But it does technically make the ruined fountain artifact in logic because you cannot use that that water spout without killing Flagra. You need to purify the water first.
No. Supers in MQA, Plasma and Frigate is bad content.
And that is Link is gonna get his observatory artifact.
That is the worst possible content. Like, I can't think of a worse possible item placement. Because they've already gone to Frigate. Oh no.
So, while Link is gonna get this control tower item, which I don't think we know what it is. I don't believe it's an artifact. Spaghetti is...
doing cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna have to watch it. You're gonna have to watch that cutscene like 4 times.
Yeah.
And it's the same crap each time.
And for whatever reason, the vines are removed in Randomizer in this fight. I am an advocate for bringing the vines back because... Ooh, Spaghetti's having some problems here. Oh, using a power bomb. Looks like it missed though.
Dang.
There you go.
So those bomb slots, they're not actually bomb slots? The way a bomb slot works is it activates if you lay a bomb, or if a bomb goes off while you're inside the slot. But those aren't actually bomb slots; they're just damage triggers that are vulnerable to bomb type damage. So you can actually hit them from outside the slot.
And interestingly enough, power bombs actually do count as bomb type damage, so you can get rid of those with power bombs if you wanted to. I think I think the any percent TAS actually does that, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it can kill 3 of them with 1 power bomb.
Wow, 2 artifacts in Research Lab Ether. And Flagra is down. We'll be seeing...
What do you mean? There are lots of bomb slots in this game.
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
There's like 3 in
There's 3 in Hall of the Elders alone.
Yeah, there are 4 in Hall of the Elders. There are 3 in Energy Core.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the one to activate the statue in the first place.
Yeah, there are also like 2 in Observatory.
Unfortunately, Flagra is just a missile. It will be interesting to see if there's no reason for Spaghetti not to check Wild Ghosts. It's not in logic because she doesn't have supers.
Checking Ghosts is faster with supers.
Yeah, but if it ends up being Plasma Beam, then, I mean, it's not going to matter if that's in logic. That'll put her in go mode. And that is the play that she's making. Link, meanwhile, is checking Fendrana's edge. No, it's only bad content when you don't have Charge Beam. Otherwise, it's fine.
Well, I mean, it's bad, but it's just not that bad.
Yeah. Missile and edge. And he's going to go check Gravity Chamber. Where is this Plasma Beam?
I feel like Ghosts are the only fight that are, like, better if you have Charge Beam because you can stun lock them. I feel like most fights Charge Beam makes them too simple because you can just shoot them until they die. You don't
Super
have to...
missiles in Gravity Chamber.
Oh,
no.
No.
Oh.
This is not the item placement I needed right now. No, that means...
Does this actually mean Plasma is super locked?
No, but it does mean that Plasma could be at here. Because in Ghost. Because
yeah.
Yeah. Because we know that supers aren't Plasma locked.
Yeah. Or it could be somewhere Link's been to recently that's also super locked.
Yeah.
Like
Hydra.
Yeah, Hydra. This Stardust in logic now, completely. And we know Quarantine Monitor is a artifact anyway. Oh, jeez, this,
Plasma...
Biohazard Research is in logic now as well.
No, that one would be the worst possible.
That would be...
No.
It is not on Wild Ghosts.
Let's see if Link goes and checks. Link really has no reason not to check.
Doesn't.
Hard.
He's got a whole.
Or he
bunch
could go
of
to
power
Mines.
He's not. He's
Mines
gonna get his artifact and probably check Artist.
Yeah.
So
The only reason not to check Thard is because he doesn't have Plasma Beam yet, but honestly, it's like if he had Plasma Beam, he wouldn't want to check it, so...
Okay. Yeah, you have the power bombs. Might as well use them. It's so bright. This is like the only room in the game where you don't brightness at full. Philenios, the way to win is to get all 6. Get 6 artifacts and beat the game. We set it to 6 artifacts instead of 12 because that just makes it for a shorter race because things are randomized and it's a lot easier hunting for 6 artifacts randomly than 12 randomly.
This check was just an energy tank.
We knew that, but she didn't. And it's really fast. Oh, did Link write high? You can, yes. I believe we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 artifacts, or you can set it to just no artifacts. Just get what you need to get through Impact Crater.
Also, you can set it so that there's
I think you
an
can also
artifact.
set for...
One on Flager, one on Thard, and one on Omega Pirate.
Oh, wait, all bosses?
Yeah. Wow.
Getting this artifact now.
Please. This spider trek is just not cooperating.
It can be finicky if you do it that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Link taking
finish
Stardust
it.
down. We'll see if this was indeed the play. Oh, it looks like Spaghetti's not gonna go check Zoid and then Furnace and everything there. We have got a missile.
Okay.
Ugh.
No, the more and more, like every time it's not plasma,
You get more and more worried.
that it's gonna be biohazard. No. This is not plasma beam I needed right now.
I think what's more likely is Link is gonna, check Hydra.
Hydra is like, for this seed, Hydra is like discount biohazard basically, because it's still somewhere they've already checked.
Not that bad.
It's not, it's kind of like right here.
Wow, that's a rude pirate. That's a very rude pirate.
Please.
That is an extremely
Oh
rude
my
pirate.
god.
He's getting bullied.
Please. Oh my god.
Still getting bullied.
Link. Leave him alone.
Wow. And that's a
Okay.
missile. Wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth the bullying. Where is he going now?
Oh no, is he going back to Thardis? Or no, he's gonna go mine.
Oh yeah, that would be the shortcut, wouldn't it?
What if
You
he
gotta
was
take care
in?
of these security drones, buddy.
What if he was in geothermal core?
What if this whole time it's just been sitting there in workstation? I didn't say vanilla plasma caliber, I said workstation.
Well, I said, what if
mean-
it's in geothermal core?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh.
I didn't think so? Well, maybe. I could just be forgetting.
No, because they didn't go through farm. They
Oh,
went
yeah,
through.
no, they haven't even... Link hasn't even been here yet.
They went through Pirate Fortress.
So... Yeah. He's making the check, and it is indeed a missile, though.
Okay, looks like now he's going to go check geothermal core. Either that or he's going back to Talon, but there's nothing to do at Talon.
He has everything to check geothermal. There's no reason for him not to. He's running out of checks in the first place.
Mines is probably the play.
Well, I would still check this before going into mines, just because it's there.
I guess. Oh yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was a missile, but he doesn't know that. He just skipped over it. It's a risky play to do that, but...
Honestly, at this point, that doesn't route very well. I would check antechamber after going through mines. That route's a lot better. Because, like, he can go through mines here, clear upper mines, and then leave through Talon, and that leads directly into antechamber.
Yeah.
Whereas, kind of like from here, like, going directly to antechamber is suboptimal.
Yeah. Spaghetti might be making a mines dip now.
Yeah, because Spaghetti's already checked life group, so
What
there's
is
nothing.
that? Is that flamethrower? That
Looks
looks like flamethrower in there.
looks like it.
Flamethrower and plasma processing.
Wow. Okay, looks like. Well, I think they're both gonna do the mines, but they're doing it from different
They're
sides.
doing it from this looks very... They did the same thing for the first Magmore checks. This was looking like a fast seed, but we just don't know where in the world Plasma is. And yeah, this is the mines plane.
Bombs were in frigate. Why would you
yeah.
do this to us?
Oh my god,
dude!
they have synchronized elevators!
Dude!
Oh, okay, Spaghetti got in there a little faster, but that was amazing.
Their elevators were like perfectly synced.
Oh, just almost, yeah.
Is Spaghetti on because I know Link plays on Nintendo. Is Spaghetti on like Dolphin? That might have changed. That might.
She might be, yeah. So her load time might actually be a little bit faster than
I don't know.
mine's. Well, Spaghetti hasn't checked gravity chamber, which is where super missiles are.
Did Link check the item in PPC?
He did. It was just a missile.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like he's going straight for vent shaft and central dynamo.
Yeah, and MQA. That is probably. Yeah, because he has no reason to come back here after he has plasma beam, so there's no reason not to check it now. The only reason you wouldn't want to check it now is if you were going to go through lower mines, but there's no reason to go through lower mines.
That is a good point. MQA is out of logic because we still do not have our X-ray visor.
Oh, is that it?
That's our X-ray visor. Never mind, MQAs and launch it.
My god, dude.
The last artifact is in Transport Tunnel.
Yeah, so it's plasma lock.
Great Tree Chamber was X-ray locked, but Life Grove isn't. That's just Spider Boost and Power Bomb locked.
No, Thard was a missile.
What have we got here? That's an energy tank, it looks like. That is indeed an energy tank.
Oh no, this maze.
Wave
No.
Buster.
No, this maze. Bad content.
Yeah.
No. Oh wait, no, this maze isn't that bad.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad.
I guess it's probably like a 30 something.
Shoutouts to the time Bash tried to skip a 15 square maze.
Nah, this seed has been going for about an hour and 6 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to be getting an MQA check, but...
Wait.
Spaghetti
Why
is
is THK? You just got banned.
Oh, it was because I mentioned the 15 square maze thing.
Oh. Imagine trying to skip a 15 square maze.
I know, right? MQA, I can't see it from here.
I can't either.
Got the dash, though. That's an energy tank.
Okay, and then Link is gonna proceed to get the heck out.
Good save. Elite research so far doesn't look like it's been paying off for Spaghetti either. Could Plasma be on Storage Depot B?
Storage Depot B, what's that?
Top of ore processing where Vanilla Grapple is.
Oh, it could. Could also be in,
Could be right here at the top of Elite Research again.
yeah. Pretty much.
Which is really interesting. They're both like in the same spot, just on the opposite end.
Yeah. This one really, it could go either way.
It
just depends on who gets plasma first.
Kill Calvin.
Calvin, no.
He deserved it. Shoutouts to Bash Prime for confusing Storage Depot B for Metroid Quarantine B.
Yeah. It can still be Biohazard Bash.
It could.
They've already gone to Frigate, but because they didn't have supers.
Elite Research is just a missile as well.
Oh, there it is!
A plasma beam! Elite
Okay,
Research access. That's go mode.
Link is go mode.
Oh.
They did not check Biohazard.
They could not check Biohazard. They did not have... supers were in a gravity chamber, and gravity suit was... Where was gravity suit again? Oh, top of there was a half pipe and a boost ball. Not boost ball. What's it called?
Boost Ball was in Lava Lake.
Yeah. Ruin Shrine, yeah, thank you, Ginger.
Yeah, Gravity was top of Ruin Shrine. Wave was in Magmore. Ice was in Frigate Crash Site. Okay. So Spaghetti is actually probably about to go get it because she's gonna go.
That's her next check.
But
So
I think
she's
Link
gonna be
is
in go mode, but Link has gotten so many artifacts along the way that I think it's gonna be really hard for her to make up this difference. He also has X-ray visor, which makes his essence fight a little bit faster.
Yeah. If she were to dip into Vent Shaft, because it's right there.
It
But
is
she doesn't
right
know
there,
that.
but I
She
don't
doesn't know that. It's not statistically it's not worth it.
Yeah, if I was in Spaghetti's position after getting Plasma Beam right here, I would just go beeline right for the artifacts, not worry about any other checks.
Okay. So now
We'll see. If Spaghetti decides to either skip this Elite Pirate, then that hints she's probably going to check Vent Shaft. But no, she's fighting it, so she's going to unlock the doors. Yes, it is. It's the one right here behind this elevator. So it's right here. Link can then immediately go straight to Talon.
yeah, Spaghetti still has to get that artifact. And what are the others? Oh, what are the other two artifacts?
I don't. That's a good question.
What is she checking here?
Plasma processing, I guess. I mean,
But,
it's
like-
right there.
But like,
Oh, yeah, okay. Spaghetti didn't go through labs, so she didn't get observatory, and she hasn't gotten quarantine monitor yet either.
oh yeah. So yeah, no, Link has got this.
Yeah,
This was really, really close though.
it was. It was. Spaghetti. It was definitely better for, like, Spaghetti definitely had a chance. It's just these placements were bad. Ginger's saying that Link could better validate this run by going back up to plasma processing. Nope. Link's run is not going to get validated.
Oh no, Link should have styled.
Weakest weak.
Nice. Does Spaghetti know she's in go mode?
She should. I think she just checked workstation just in case it happened to have X-ray.
I guess.
Because she hasn't been here yet. So
Oh, yeah, where was Supers?
Supers were in Gravity Chamber.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can understand being averse to fighting assets without visors, but I could also understand if she feels like she has to take a risk to try and beat Link.
She's probably thinking Link probably doesn't have X-ray, so
Probably.
if she could find X-ray, then
Getting her quarantine monitor artifact here.
Which is faster, labs or reverse? Reverse labs is faster. Why did I even know?
Yeah, that would be faster for getting to observatory. Having some trouble getting up to that grapple point.
Okay, so she's at, what, 5 artifacts now? Or 5 if you count the one that she's about to get in 3 seconds.
Yeah. Actually, this probably works out pretty well for Spaghetti because she can just grab Observatory, not have to worry about the room locking, just go backwards and...
Would that be faster? Yeah, it probably would be.
It would be, I would think, yeah, because that way you don't
there are a lot of cutscenes in the other half.
Because she has not been through here yet, so there would be a whole lot of cutscenes.
Yeah.
Link, meanwhile, already, did Link get a
snipe?
Oh,
flyby skip!
Flyby skip, yeah. He must have gotten a flyby skip because I'm like, wait, shouldn't Ridley be like flying around? I don't know, he just triggered the fight. Yeah, no, Link must have gotten flyby skip. Dang. That was one of the fastest Ridley fights I think we've ever had this tournament. That probably was the fastest. So for those that don't know, there's one frame where if you snipe Ridley as he's about to fly away, you just skip the animation where he decides to go around flying and do some dive bombs on you.
Yeah, you have to do it on, it's frame perfect though.
Yeah.
I believe the plasma beam has to connect with him on the frame that
that is correct, that can make timing it a little bit tricky. There's really no good visual cue for it. Let's see. Oh, he's not going for the BSJ. Lame. So there's 2 ways of getting up impact. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. There's 2 ways of getting up Impact Crater fast. One is a method called a bomb space jump, or BSJ. And the other is just using a slope jump like what Link did. A bomb space jump is when you leave the ground, you have 21 frames that you're still considered to be in a grounded state. If you get an instant unmorph, you can jump essentially while you're in midair.
It's really funny because they did not patch that until Echo's trilogy. So like, it's in all 3 Prime games.
It's still in the Wii version of Prime. It's even still in the Wii version of the trilogy.
Yeah, it's in Prime 1 trilogy, but it's not in Echo's trilogy or Corruption trilogy.
Which shows that they knew about it. They just didn't care to do anything because it doesn't really sequence break anything in Metroid Prime.
Yeah, I think the only thing it's used for in Prime is Shaft 1. Oh, and stupid.
At the time, it was also used for early Ice Beam, which they decided to patch that just by putting an invisible block in front of the hole where the Spider Ball track is until you get Spider Ball.
Yeah, it's also used for some stupid crap in 21% if you want. If you want to have a bad time, you can do a BSJ and reflecting pool instead of doing a UBJ. It's really hard, and nobody should do it, but it's an option.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I think that's actually easier for me than the UBJ is to get up to Antechamber.
How?
What?
It's
It's
so
just easier
stupid.
I'm more comfortable with BSJs than I am with UBJs. Like, I couldn't get the UBJ for the life of me, but like the first couple of times I tried the BSJ, I got it.
I wasted in my 21. Okay, it looks like she's gonna go through front.
Oh.
Lab. The when I was doing 21% segmented, I wasted like 3 or 4 hours on that BSJ.
Yeah, well, it was easier for me.
And then I got like the UBJ like first try.
So you're like the opposite of me.
How? Anyways, there's also in Hall of the Elders, there's a really, really stupid BSJ you can do to get up to the peg. But nobody does it.
You can do a BSJ up there? From what?
Yeah. From the ledge near the missile refill.
What do you block the camera with?
The wall. So like there's like a slot in the wall that you roll through, and then you like contort the camera in this weird angle, and then it
sounds bad.
It's because it is.
Link, meanwhile, doing really good job with Prime here. Looks like he's in subchamber 4 now, which is the bad part.
Looks like she went super speed.
I believe it did for a little bit, but that's normal speed now.
Yeah.
Don't understand why they did the super speed thing.
So in subchamber 1, it's just power and wave. In subchamber 2, it's that plus ice. In subchamber 3, it's that plus plasma. And then in subchamber 4, she can just switch between them at will. It's really annoying. Also, she can charge randomly, and that's really annoying. And then, like, she just did that right there.
Well, no, that was because he hit her with a super missile.
Oh, I did.
Oh, there's a good example of switching.
Yeah, so you saw she was wave for like 2 frames.
He was ice, then wave, then plasma.
Oh wow, really?
Yes.
Okay, and then also she can go super speed.
For whatever reason.
In 21%, each attack on its own, you can dodge them individually. Like there's a set movement you can do that guarantees you don't get hit. But then when she goes super speed, you have to like, there'll be multiple attacks out at once, and so you have to like kind of like think on the fly and like go off script, and it's really bad, and you can get happy feet wombo comboed. What is Spaghetti looking for?
I think she's still looking for X-ray.
She has all the artifacts.
It looks like she really does not want to fight Essence without X-ray. That's just my guess.
Yeah, probably.
That's a rude placement for Essence to put that pool. So there is music during this Essence fight, but if you skip the cutscene and before the music starts, it just doesn't end up playing at all. And Link is also doing a strat called attack canceling. Essence has a scripted amount of attacks that it has to do before it lays the next pool. But if you cancel the animation for those attacks, then it just makes the next pool come by. It just makes the next pool come by that much faster.
Yeah, it basically allows you to stun lock her.
And now he's doing what's called pool canceling, which does 2 things. One, the pool does not drain as fast while you're outside of it compared to when you're inside of it. But also, the first attack of the pool is always the strongest. So by entering in and out of the pool, you reset that counter to get the strongest damage in. And that is a GG for Link. Really clean 3 pool. GG, despite those rude item placements. And there he is.
Yo.
What's up, dude?
Hey.
What up, nerd?
How about that bomb placement?
That was kind of fun, actually.
We were really worried that Plasma was gonna be in Biohazard.
Dude,
And,
I
like,
was kind of worried about that too.
Every time you did a check and it wasn't Plasma, we're like, oh no, it's gonna be Biohazard. And then as soon as you got supers, we're like, no.
Oh yeah, dude. What a seed, though.
Yeah, that was
The only bad thing about that seed, in my opinion, was the plasma beam placement.
really bad plasma placement. Yeah, otherwise that would have been I think that was still a really fast seed.
That was still pretty quick, yeah.
Ugh.
Still better than last seed, very true. Looks like Spaghetti's in go mode.
Yeah, she's been in go mode for a while. I just think that she's probably looking for X-ray.
Ah, gotcha. Fair enough.
When she finds out where X-Ray was, she's gonna be kicking herself.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Wish,
She went
Did
right
get
past it.
behind. Yeah, as soon as she got plasma beam, she just went right past into phase on processing.
Nice. Oh boy.
So that was.
So did she find plasma before me or no?
No, she found plasma a little. You both entered mines from different ends. And so
But the elevators were like perfectly in sync. Like you both hit the hologram like exactly at the same time.
Yo, nice.
Yeah.
How's it
I should
going,
probably
Eric?
go check the clip to see like how many frames apart it was. Now I think due to like load time differences, we're about a second or two out.
Yeah, her cutscene was a little faster than yours for some reason.
But
load times. Is she playing on Dolphin?
I don't know.
I think she's playing on Nintendo as well, but she
Okay.
might be playing on Dolphin.
She might just have a better SD card than me.
Maybe.
Oh man.
But yeah, when you
That
got
was
your
a
plasma
race.
beam, she was just finishing up the top of Elite Research, I think.
Gotcha. So she's about to find it too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so I went straight to Findrana after finding Phazon suit. Did she go right to mines after finding Phazon suit?
She went to check antechamber, which you skipped over, but and then
Why did you do that?
Yeah, actually, why did
I
you
forgot.
skip antechamber?
I was I probably would have remembered later if it had been there, but
We were also really worried that you were going to.
yeah, right. I was in any percent mode.
Gotcha.
Thankfully, forgetting items is very statistically low for getting something good if it's one item that you're only looking for, but still.
Yeah, but we were saying, like, if antechamber ends up being plasma beam, that would have given her a huge advantage.
Oh yeah, for
Did
sure.
not turn out that way.
Yeah. But yeah, I was in any percent mode. I went straight for it. I hadn't checked Overgrown Cavern yet, so I probably
That
would
was
have
just a
remembered it by
missile.
the time. That was yeah. Well, the thing is, I hadn't checked Overgrown Cavern, and I intentionally skipped that because I didn't want to go back.
Mm-hmm.
So thankfully, since I'd forgotten Antechamber, if I'd gone back for that, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. It'd have been like, oh yeah, I haven't checked Ice Beam yet. I'm an idiot.
By the way, we want to know, why did you skip validating your run?
Because I didn't have Plasma Beam.
You got it
No.
on the way back from geothermal.
Oh,
Yeah, you could have styled.
because I like saving 30 seconds.
But the style.
Yeah, 111, man, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, the different rooms probably take different time to load.
That's a good point, yeah.
$111. That's a good meme.
Yeah.
The legend has it that if you get a 111 in any percent as your new PB, you never have something that's not a 111. You stay at 111 forever. You're cursed.
Maybe I should
Luckily-
skip it then.
Yeah, luckily I skipped over it. I skipped from 112 to 109.
Oh, nice. Oh, Yeah, I think Spaghetti's really just wanting to find X-Ray. She decided not to go to.
What did you call her the other day, LV? Mom spaghetti?
Mom spaghetti. Yeah, there's the
He
clip.
said that at the beginning of the race too.
Oh. Did he say Link versus Mom spaghetti?
Close enough.
THK said that you're probably favored in the matchup. But then I said she could still win if you ran into Mom spaghetti.
Oof.
I want to like go in.
It looks like she
Oh,
just
she's
wanted to get
gone?
ice spreader.
I like
Okay,
this decision.
I'm going to check the what's it called? I'm gonna go into frame advance and figure out exactly how many frames apart your elevators were.
Nice.
This is important information.
Yes, very important information.
I'm Bash Prime, and this is my randomizer server.
Oh. We were talking about the 15 square maze thing.
That was not 15 squares.
No, but it was pretty good.
No, it was pretty good. It was probably like in the low 20s.
Yeah. But I mean, whenever we get
People
to
more
Central
than 50.
Dynamo, we have to bring it up.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty okay maze.
Hmm.
I think there's only 2 15 square mazes. Maybe there's 3. That most of them are bad mazes.
Yeah. This seat actually had you guys going a long time without bombs.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. At least the seed pointed us there.
Yeah, at least.
So when I got Boost Ball in whatever it was called,
Lava Lake.
yeah, Lava Lake, I was like, oh, it's Training Chamber, and I went immediately to Training Chamber, and I was confused when it wasn't there, and I was like, oh, it's got to be Frigate then, and I'll find Thermal Visor like right here, and I was like, yep, it's Frigate. But yeah, then it had to be in the first room.
Yeah.
Also, how about Flyby Skip?
Yeah, that was. I mean, I think that's the first flyby skip of the tournament.
Yeah, because it's stupid hard.
Okay, looks like you guys entered the elevators 4 frames apart.
Dang.
Dang.
Split second.
Mm.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, 4 frames.
That's what, 1/15 of a second?
I believe so. And you had a really good ground phase for Ridley as well. Spaghetti's starting off strong too.
I messed up the 2 cycle on the last thing.
Oh,
I missed a missile.
I shouldn't have said anything. That was a charge.
Need to work on my Ridley a little bit, but otherwise, yeah, it was pretty. I mean, having flyby skip obviously was insane. It was almost the best Ridley ever.
Ridley is being a very rude boy right now.
Yeah.
Very rude boy.
Rip spaghetti.
Mm. Oh, got the snipe, but the invincibility glitch.
Dude,
Nice.
that happened to me yesterday in my late night randomizer race with Lane. I YOLO'd the snipes. I don't know how to do it. And then I got the invincibility glitch. And so I was really excited for a moment, and then I'm like, dang it.
Alright, looks like spaghetti's gonna finish.
Uh-huh.
I'll put a dot comment on mine. Ooh woo. Yeah, it looks like spaghetti was right on my tail.
Yeah, it was very close.
It really came down to getting plasma beam first,
Yeah.
and then also because she didn't go through labs after getting plasma beam, she had to go through that.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you had everything except for transport tunnel. She still had to get observatory, quarantine monitor, and well, obviously transport tunnel.
Yeah, and then obviously she didn't full clear Fendrana like I did.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate when you go the wrong way. These Metroids are named Jack and Jill, by the way.
Because you're going up a hill.
No. No. Oh, fell off. Rip. No. They're called Jack and Jill because whoever the people who are working on Exoskip called them Jack and Jill.
Jack is the annoying one.
I thought Jill was the bad one.
No, Jack is the annoying one. He writes really, really long paste spins, crapping all over the mods.
Oh my god.
Is Jack the one that likes to push people off?
No.
'Cause I think both of them do that anyway.
I think as far as the people who are labbing Exoskip have figured out, Jill is the bad one because she is the one with the bad AI for Exoskip. So you have to kill Jill. Nice missile station. And then I'm not sure about Jack.
I've heard that.
I think Jack is the one that you want to split.
Dang.
Oops.
I've heard that Exoskip, it doesn't actually depend on the position of the Metroid. All it depends on is your position when the Metroid touches you, and so that's like kind of like an indirect tie towards the Metroid's position.
Yeah.
And
So it
so
has
if you
to
get
be
the bad AI, it's never in the right place for you to touch it in the right place.
I didn't know the Metroids had different AI, actually.
There's a good one and there's a bad one, and they have like different animations.
Speaking of AI...
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she fell.
I was worried too for a moment, but... No, she's fine.
Yay.
And is about to go do her exo fight. And starts her off with the wave beam. Yes, I approve.
Oh, yeah.
I approve wholeheartedly.
Yeah, that seems actually kind of fun.
Bash should make an option where going through Frigate is only required once. Like, if you have to go through without supers, then you won't have to go back in later when you get supers. Like,
For Biohazard.
yeah, you only have to go through once.
You really don't like that room, do you?
No. Like...
So the crazy thing is that...
like, supers can't be locked by an item in Frigate, basically.
The crazy thing is that bombs didn't necessarily have to be in Frigate. They could have still been, like, in late Fendrana with that Sardis.
Yeah. Actually, I believe there's a tournament setting that keeps bombs from being in late Fendrana. We were talking about that earlier.
I think it's like require bombs for reverse Fendrana or something silly like that.
Yeah. Oh, Spaghetti's actually doing the manipulation pretty well there. So...
Yeah, if you stand right next to the boss, right in front of it, Metroid Prime will keep doing the melee attack over and over again. And you want that, because then he never used any other attack. And then you can just sit there and shoot your charge beam shots. Because it's perfectly in sync with how long it takes to fully charge a charge beam shot. Dude, this is not the plasma beam I need right now.
Ooh.
Owie. Yeah, getting hit by the fire attacks is always really bad.
Yeah, it's a lot of burned. It's a lot of damage that just gets eaten
Ow.
away.
Exo has its own plasma beam.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I have never seen the tractor beam get broken that quickly before.
Yeah, sometimes if you're just in the right spot, really far to the left or far to the right, it can break it. It's, I don't know. Generally, Exo doesn't use tractor beam twice, so it usually doesn't come
Right,
up.
she doesn't have supers.
No, she never went to gravity chamber.
Yeah, I was hoping that after I found Super, I was like, I really hope Super or Plasma Beam is not in the tree.
Well, tree isn't that bad because you like. What you don't want to have is you don't want to have it in biohazard because then that means 2-trip frigate is absolutely required. Unless could you get out of? No, actually, if you were willing to do the weird boosting up like morphball tunnels, you could go to Farfandrana without bombs and get supers, and then but that would be really dumb.
Thanks, Exo.
Yeah.
Thanks, Exo.
Wow, that's a rude Exo.
Exo's the worst.
I
It's
thought
so
the
fun.
ice to wave to plasma was rude, but
The worst ever.
oh, well, I mean, okay.
Link, you should have styled.
Styled how?
Grabbed flamethrower.
Nah, man. I like my 30 seconds. If I'd gotten
Grabbing-
flamethrower, if I had
grabbing
gotten
flamethrower there?
I might have got a 112 and not a 111.
Grabbing flamethrower right there is like saving the animals in Super Metroid.
Oh, so I should not do it.
Oh, yeah,
No, you should
That's
only
not-
do it
that's
if you
not
want
a-
to style.
I don't know, that's not a very good argument, Ruby.
Why? What's wrong with style?
You said saving the animals. If you
Yeah.
said anything else, I would have agreed with you, but you had to use that.
Saving the animals is the ultimate style. Like
No, it's a very bad
No.
style. You don't
No,
ever,
you're
you don't ever
disrespecting-
do it.
you're disrespecting your opponent.
You're disrespecting yourself when you save the animals.
Also, I will say there is one good thing about saving the animals, is that it makes Metroid Fusion canon instead of Other M.
Well, I mean,
That is a
doesn't-
good point. Although, isn't Other M Metroid fanfiction anyways?
It got retconned by Samus
Yeah, we
Returns,
can't-
didn't it?
We can't make the fanfiction canon now, can we? Ooh, Spaghetti has
Spaghetti
my
did.
dagger.
Spaghetti did
Oh.
have the super speed during the cutscene, so
Oh,
saves that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in 2010, Nintendo actually released a fan fiction called Other M, and it,
Oh, she's
like
playing
most,
the music play.
oh, she's styling too. Like most fan fiction, it completely gets the characters wrong, and like it's really bad. You should like.
The only good thing to
observe
come
it.
out. The only good thing to come out of that fan fiction is Anthony. That's it.
Other M is terrible content.
I agree. So because Spaghetti doesn't, so Spaghetti can still hit Prime without X-ray, but she has she's basically going into that phase blind.
Yeah, you can use the scan visor to look at the scan point, but it's still not very good.
Oh.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's a very bad spot, I think.
This is not the essence I needed right now.
It was a pool skip.
No!
It was a pool skip.
Like,
So at that carcass, there's like this box around it that basically says, "Hey, screw you. We're just gonna skip the pool because I hate you."
Yeah,
oh, floppy.
if Essence is too close to that box that Arubi's talking about, it just won't lay a pool. It'll just go right to the next visor phase.
It's really annoying in whenever you don't have a visor, because the 1/3 of every pool you get is pretty much useless anyways. So like if one of those gets skipped, it like cuts your damage output in half basically.
Spaghetti's doing a good. Yeah, that's a really good attack canceling that she was doing. She's got to contend with
Metroid.
X-rayless phase now, though. And just move. Of course, you would move because you know. Essence always move after it does that wave attack?
Sometimes. Sometimes it'll sit there and then it'll roar at you, and then sometimes it moves away.
Okay. That was still pretty quick X-ray phase, all things considered.
Alright, now she should get it.
Yeah. As long
last
how
guys
close
were-
is that to the carcass, though?
It should be fine. It's to the side.
Oh, okay. I
it's
couldn't
pretty
see where
far
it
away.
was.
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Should be fine.
Now she just has to do some pool canceling.
She's
opting for attack cancels.
Ooh.
You don't want to attack cancel right there.
No, that's gonna get you a pool skip.
No! Not what I needed right now.
Oh, that's like 2
not
hits
fair.
away, I think.
No.
It's fine. I think she's still got a power bomb, so next phase, Essence will be dead. She gonna get the scan? She's just using it to keep track.
Looks like she's finished on SRL.
Okay.
148.56.
Not too
Okay.
bad considering the seed.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's a PB for her or not.
I wouldn't know. I don't think I know what her PB is. And there we are. So we'll
GG's.
We will see if she wants to come in here for an interview.
GG's.
That was GG.
Yep. She is one. The winner is her.
That was BS though for bad seed.
No, the seed we had earlier today was a bad seed. This one was very tame in comparison.
She gonna come in for commentary or no?
I don't know. I'm not in the SRL room.
All right, she says no.
Okay.
No. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Well, in that case, any final thoughts?
That sea was kind of cool, except for Plasma Beam. Then that was bad.
Yeah.
also
Alright.
frigate.
Wicket.
Yeah. Alright. Well, in that case, not much else to say. Follow our runners, SpaghettiToastBook and WeakestLink64. They did an awesome job with this seed, despite some of the item placements. Follow our tracker, Ginger Dragon. Did a really awesome job behind the scenes. And follow my co-commentator here, Ruby. Did
So
a pretty good job helping me out here.
thanks.
And
Also follow THK. THK is pretty cool.
and then we also have the rest of the bracket there and the schedule for the tournament. And we have a Randomizer Discord right there. And with that, that should just about wrap things up for today. So,
Sweet.
think-
Thanks for watching, guys.
I'm probably gonna dip.
yep.
Everybody have a good day.